Did y'all not read the bloody title? You know what? May as well, just since I got an audience. May as well. Hey. I should reduce my movement. But that's difficult on itself. Something over here. Ooh. Oh, oh. That was close. Hey, since it's just lying around, may as well take it, right? It's not bad if they leave it. Coming, guys. Oh, we both went down, and... oh, no. Please don't tell me that he's going to take the long route. Of course he is. Of course he is. My man, I'm right here. That's why you don't be a hero. That's why you don't be a hero. Jeez. Look, to be a hero is cool, but not in moments where it's tense. Why don't people learn that? Why don't people learn that? It's just sad. Oh well. I'm actually surprised that I have a small audience. Usually whenever I do these live stream things, people just ignore or just say, or just like leave just as quickly as I start. I mean, that's kind of rude. But no, you just want to see the more popular streamers go ahead. Just because they're popular doesn't mean that they're always better. I mean, heck, what happened to this rule of thumb? Never meet your heroes. There's truth behind that. But no, it's all about like, ooh, I thought you looked cool in that. Blah. Just because he looks cool doesn't mean that he's a good person. And I hate it when people don't get that message. I find it funny that they're just doing all the work while I'm grabbing all the loot. That's actually kind of funny. One of them's down. Who needs a team when you can just do it by yourself, I guess? That's the first. No, that's what you call... No, that's what you call the prepared man against the world. Jeez. Just collect. I'm still waiting till I can upgrade this guy. Okay, first of all, don't use bro at every start of your sentence. Please use either ones, dude, my man, or whatever. Because now just saying bro in front of everything, retarded. It's starting to get retarded. Wallet's safe. Okay. This is my new favorite ring right now. Make sure to always keep yourself protected. May as well give him a shot since I haven't tried him out for a while. And plus, I think he looks cool. And also, since he has his face covered, who knows who could be under there? Maybe it's me, myself. Or maybe it's a woman. That's what I like about characters that have their face covered in that. You can never tell who they are, and you could just put yourself in their shoes. What happened to characters like that? Honestly, what happened? Let's get him because I think I'm in the clear. Fuck! Should've just left him for dead. Should've just left him for dead. It would have been mean, but they would have understand. I am only just one man. One man with an SMG, not an assault rifle. Good God. Hold it, that is a question. Am I a man? What am I under that outfit?
Says anything more than tech limitations or small oversight.
Sorry if y'all hear anything in the background. I'm watching an Ackman video, and yes, I know he prefers to be called the Ackman, but I'm taking a piss out of his name, okay?
Yeah, walking in town is like the biggest complaint.
Alright.
Managing the inventory is also tedious.
Oh wait, didn't mean to go there.
You literally have to drag and drop each and every item or potion into your belt or whatever. It's also pretty funny that there's no staff, so everyone would.
It's not fair that he's under level while I have this guy at the highest.
So it was possible to see an item in the store that is so expensive you literally can't buy it. But these antiquated issues are fixed in the Beelzebub mod, which I talked about before. I'll actually put a link in the description to that video. But that mod in my opinion,
Most of these always pay to win.
Still, there's a charm to the
Seriously, most games are becoming pay to win nowadays, which I really hate. Because I can get it. You want to make money off your free game. But if it's a paid game, yeah, keep that pay to win stuff out of here. If the game is for free, it makes sense. If it's not, I am going to shove a sword up your ass. Activision, Blizzard, and all those other guys who think putting a paid game with microtransactions is a good idea. I will forge a sword and shove it up your ass. Because that is what you deserve. For making me pay for something that I already paid for.
It does create some very real tension. I mean, think about it. The zombies are the easiest, slowest enemy type to fight. And they made a variant that... scarier. Diablo 1 is a game that you must.
Why do I feel like someone is just there, waiting for me?
You could end up in. What the fuck is going on? At times it feels like the Diablo 1 developers set out to troll the player base. There are chests everywhere. Diablo has several moments where the game just says, fuck you. Oh, you want to see what's in this chest? Eat shit. Your mom wants to open this chest. Opening chests and doors is a complete crapshoot.
I feel like that they're just preparing to jump scare me. That's what I like about top-down games that uses this kind of mechanic. The echo mechanic.
Oh, my stats have been permanently reduced. Identifying items is a thing, which makes getting loot exciting and bringing it back to town is a
Damn it.
process there. But sometimes you pay money to identify something that is literally worth $0.
Oh, and I thought he was the main character. Yes.
Doesn't bother me that much.
Come and get us, main character. Before that thing gets me, oh no!
Seeing what you get.
So the loot lottery
I would have just wing it. Of course not. Of course not. Oh, come on, come on, get in the top one. No. Oh well, second place is alright. Although I do find it kind of shitty that people say that third place is great, second place is just dog shit, and first place is awesome. Second place is just as good too, you idiot.
Negative consequences attached to that gamble in order for the positive ones.
Are you that egotistical to say, ooh, second place is the worst thing ever?
Difficulty. It's challenging because it's so unlike most other RPGs. It's probably
I feel like a lot of people are saying stuff and I'm just not listening.
everything around you freezes.
Oh well.
Okay? You try to read a poem or talk to a character in the labyrinth, the demons don't just wait for you to finish your conversation. Want to pause the game and manage your inventory? Tough shit, nerd. Get good. And if you play a melee build, God save you. Ranged enemies will be the bane of your existence. You can't run these guys down. Trying to chase the moon plants succubus, they just lead you into bigger groups of enemies. And oh my God, leave me alone! It's times like these when Diablo starts throwing waves of bullshit at you that you learn to catch that bullshit and redirect it right back. You start to realize
thank
that
God.
you can stunlock demons too. And yeah, you can get surrounded by demons, but in the same vein, they can get in their own way. In the early levels, you learn to exploit.
I feel like that when you're the little guy, you can see a lot more.
Cast magic or firewalls to kill enemies without directly engaging them. So in this playthrough, I went through the dungeons, the catacombs, and the caves without dying. It was difficult, yeah.
I actually like that mechanic. When you're smaller, you're so much faster.
There is a type of enemy in Diablo that is usually exclusively found in level 16. Well, if you have managed to pick up God himself,
Nope.
when you
Nope.
get to level
Off.
15, you will encounter.
You will not survive.
Watch me make the biggest mistake of my
You will not survive. You fool.
Oh, fuck. Did you see it? Did you catch my mistake? No.
Heal your teammate.
The time, Blood Knights are the toughest enemies in the game. They resist.
I am right frickin' here.
Unlike me. And I just aggro.
And he just doesn't bother.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you see right now.
Don't you hate those teammates? Where they're just like, fuck it, let him die. I hate those teammates. I absolutely despise them.
And this is the exact scenario that you are meant to avoid. This is why you need to take it slow in Diablo. Someone in the comments is going to be like, well, actually, why don't you just run the safety? Safety? Where the fuck's that? You see, I can't grind experience at this point. I have no choice but to fight these guys. There is only one way down. The second I drop down to these stairs, all the Blood Knights are waiting to attack. Diablo is difficult and unforgiving if you don't know what you're doing. However, if you can make it all the way to level 16, kill the by yourself, you should wear that accomplishment as a medal of honor and be damn proud of yourself. Let's talk about this corruption of replayability in Diablo titles, because the concept
I got ass rammed.
of Diablo was critically acclaimed for its procedural. They made every playthrough unique.
Of course, I'm by myself again.
That to first-time players, you could beat the game without knowing any of it was random. You see, Blizzard could have settled for simply making one version of Diablo 1, 100% linear, and people still would have loved it. Most games didn't offer this kind of replayability.
I'm not a winner.
Being a talking point in advertising and promotion.
I'm a poser.
There's no monetary incentive for Blizzard to keep fans playing this game over and over. They included procedurally generated engines.
And that's good. Because if you're a poser, that means that you can do shoots.
One thing that made the Blizzard has managed to take this concept of replay.
That's actually quite a funny one.
Absolutely mutilate it in Diablo 4. And that's the big. What Blizzard used to make decisions.
I need to stick with the big guy.
At the cost of monetary benefit, they now do the opposite. They take away.
Oh, we can freaking get me!
It's possible to experience everything in a single playthrough of Diablo 1, and that's what made it so cool. I don't think most people realize how much of this franchise's foundation was built in the first game. Much like how Halo 3's plot is just the cut second half of Halo 2, Diablo 1 already had
Why?
B2 and parts of B3 mapped out.
Glory and approbation to the Lord of Terror and leader of the free. My Lord spoke to me of his true brothers, Mephisto and Phaeton, who were banished to this world long ago.
They talk about the Far East, an important setting in the second game.
My Lord wishes to buy his time and harness his awesome power so that
Just
he
why?
can free his captive brothers from their tombs beneath the sands of the East.
And Daria, the Maiden of Anger,
And the game
in the first game.
freaking slowed down.
Did you ever tell Angel, Azrael, Horizon Sanctum, also concepts in the even lesser evils, Azrael and Baron, were created in Diablo 1 and wouldn't see their first
New hero.
until 16 years later. This is why the series has such amazing rich growth, because so much was figured and planned out ahead of time.
May as well.
Still affecting their games today. See, back in caveman times, when you had dial-up internet, 2 sticks, and a rock, and nothing else, most games used some kind of external website to figure it out, to host online multiplayer. Diablo 1 changed this.
With Warcraft 2, we offered network play, and what happened was people wanted to be able to play it over the internet, but we hadn't actually provided facilities for that. So with Diablo, we decided that we should be providing that matchmaking functionality, and that was really where the original idea for Battle.net came from.
This is one of the most important innovations in gaming history, and it's barely
He actually has free eyes. I thought that was just his mask.
To not have to enter IP addresses and all kinds of stuff like that.
Diablo 1 and Battle.net is arguably more important than Halo 2 and Xbox Live. Yes, I said it. Battle.net has 700,000 users and 13 million games played online. By the end of the year, Diablo went on to win numerous RPG and Game of the Year awards. While I never experienced it myself. The fact that Diablo 1 could be played both solo and with friends, in addition to the procedurally generated dungeons, the game just had insane replay value. Diablo 1's multiplayer
Thanks for the box of matches.
of having an in-game economy, trading items and gold with other players.
I will definitely not try again. Jesus, you're actually making me pay for it. Oh.
We fought Lazarus, and here we are. Terror's domain.
Yay.
Strap on the big boy gloves. This is insane for a man.
That's just cute.
I'm being pelted with fireballs from the toughest ranged enemies in the game and assaulted by blood knights. It's a nightmare. This is a true test of endurance. It's a gauntlet, a race to pull the 3 levers that reveal Diablo's lair. We're doing it. We're doing it, lads. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can pull a few more.
I meant to keep that equipped, damn it.
God. Please, just die. Just die.
When will you open?
I beat the game. I killed Diablo. It took me 24 years, but I fucking did it. After all the hell I've been through, I deserve a happy year. I beat the game. However, as you remove the Soul Stone, Diablo's physical form disintegrates. Where his corpse once was, now lays. It all makes sense. You recall a passage from a tome you found in the cave.
Be warned that the Soul Stone must be kept from discovery by those not of the faith. If Diablo were to be released, he would seek a body that is easily controlled, as he would be very weak, perhaps that of an old man or a child.
The assault the last mystery. This is Prince Albrecht. As life returns to the prince, he is granted one last breath before death takes him back, leaving our character with only one thing to do.
I was shy.
There are 2 major twists at the end.
You can do it, my guy.
The protagonist and hero who slays the Lord of Terror will eventually, quite literally, become the very thing he swore to destroy.
He's actually helping me?
It's more of a theory I have. Why would Diablo and Lazarus wait for us in the deepest bowels of the labyrinth? I believe Diablo used Lazarus to capture
Why?
his lair. Then he could take through his legions, defeat his generals, and make it all the way to Terror's domain would be a strong vessel for him indeed. Perhaps then,
Don't save. Just don't.
to be slain, so that eventually he could be reborn again.
I suck at this game.
Terrifying than before.
The Soul Stone burns with hellfire.
But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Flames blaze your vision. Fierce blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the dying. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now, you pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul.
Oh.
Fighting to retain control, you are cast the ancient mystic lands of the Gods. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Arnold, you will find an answer. Salvation.
And that is Diablo. Though nobody could have known it at the time, Diablo actually ends on a worse note than when it began, setting up the next story for not just his return, but 2 of his brothers. Now that is how you write a dark ending and escalate the plot. I think Diablo 1 still holds up insanely well for how old it is, and the Beelzebub mod is just the ultimate version of this game. The beauty of Diablo 1 is in its simplicity. Less can be more. This game proves that the intensity, and fear. Don't rely on the latest and greatest graphics. Quality lies in the writing, the style, and the atmosphere, which all translate.
I tried, but all the loot made me stop.
Aside, Diablo 1 is a nearly flawless game with immense replay value. It's disappointing that Diablo 1's legacy and importance
Just leave me, guys.
have been largely forgotten or overshadowed. Most gamers don't even recognize the influence it had because the influence is found everywhere, and people might attribute the things they love about ARPGs and regular RPGs to other games. But Diablo 1
Why is it all feet?
ingredients to the table, and then handed Diablo
Oh no, I didn't mean to.
recipe and let them cook. And remember, Convo had
Fuck.
showcase the power of the Xbox.
Alright, welcome. Anyway, as I was saying, I was talking to myself before, because this is a truthful thing that I feel that should go out there. You see, I'm playing a character that is somewhat weaker to the standard characters in the game, but the reason why is because I'm trying to give this character a chance of what he does, even though he is slightly weaker.
But there's more than meets the eye. You might think the absurd proportions
Because I'm just trying to improve my skills bit by bit. And I don't care what people say, if they say like that's a bad idea or if it's bad or whatever.
What does that say about the locusts who are just as beefy and jet? It says the locusts aren't a jet. Their basic energy can match the toughness and physicality of our heroes.
I'm starting to wonder why I made this live stream. Is it because I haven't made one in a long time, or is it because I'm just right now I'm just editing and putting together videos? Huh? Hey, you actually left it for me. I'm actually kind of grateful. But it's not going to mean anything.
And the haunting melody of the main theme has become so iconic. When you change that it twitches uncontrollably. Blood splatters everywhere, even on screen, as their torso is torn in half. When you curb stomp an enemy, you count the chambers that kick like a bullet before unleashing it.
Oh, frick.
Violence and gore is just, well, it's awesome. What do you want me to say? It really added a lot of brutality and grit to Gears of War. Way also works in describing the enemies you fight.
Oh.
With enemies like the Boomer, the same weapons that might stun drones and wretches or send them flying don't have the same impact. One sniper shot to the dome will decapitate drones, but the Boomer will keep hitting them. The poor gameplay for Gears of War mechanically solid.
Ah, fuck!
What you say? Here.
Well, I was fucked. But that was good. That was good. I think that's one of the first matches that I actually kind of felt good about. Oh, hey! I still got that one person. Wait. Wait a minute. Why do I get the feeling that I know who that person is? Oh, well. Anyway, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, then oh, why do I fucking care anymore? Just why do I freaking care anymore? YouTube is filled with a bunch of people who just shit.
And it all adds a sense of scale to this conflict. This is the war to end all wars.
Got extra 2 bullets.
Emphasizing cover as a mechanic was a unique idea at the time because it forced players to approach firefights more strategically. You get your ass kicked in Gears if you just run out into the open without a plan. Players had to think more tactically about positioning and movement. And as someone who has barely played Gears of War multiplayer, it's a lot of fun, man.
I just got scared. Jesus. Oh well.
A decent player could get the kill on a great player simply by having better positioning. No? What the fuck? Where were you? Where did you come from? It wasn't just about outgunning your opponent, but outsmarting them, outmaneuvering them. The controls are intuitive and quick to learn, which made it real easy for newcomers to acclimate. The cover mechanics also added quite a bit of immersion because that's what you do in a take cover. Yeah, see, that's what happens. So in the campaign, these battles made you feel like you were part of a military engagement between two factions.
It feels more like a gunfight. The fact that these characters dive into cover like they mean it, like their lives depend on it. The fact that they're not like doing this kind of circle strafing.
I should just get to the X and just pray. Because I just can't.
I think this is a big reason why a lot of gamers who have served in the military fucking love Gears of War. Part of the reason Gears of War appealed to such a wide audience is it took more hardcore, tactical aspects and fitted them into a smaller, more intimate space. The large health pools mean you need one
I should have got him,
concentrated fire to take someone
but I
out.
would have got ass rammed if I tried.
Non-existent, and it's pretty goddamn rare for a shooter.
We started branching away from the hardcore tactical angle when we started realizing other people attack their means and
Gotcha, boy. It may have been 1 kill, but at least I got it. At least I got it. Oh, now 2 people joined. Yay! Welcome. I'm just playing this free-to-play game that I find kind of cool. That's all. Squad versus squad. Nah. I'd rather save up to just do solo. I like playing by myself. Because, well, you gotta know when to judge you with how poorly you're playing. And you gotta know when to say hooray if you're playing good. Because it's only you and your thoughts, am I right? Cheers to every solo player out there who does not care if they're playing bad or whatever and they're just playing for fun. Unless it's in a tournament, then yeah, enjoy getting a high blood pressure. It is a fact. The higher your blood, the more mad you are, the higher the blood pressure.
In a campaign, each encounter offers players multiple routes, and planning your movements based on the enemy's position is something you're always thinking about. It's even more fun to coordinate with a buddy when playing co-op, and the game seems more balanced for 2 players. which makes a solo run on harder difficulties sometimes feel like bullshit. The different locust types are all meant to assault and disrupt your positioning in a different way. Drones lay down suppressive fire, Lexers will charge you, boomers shoot explosives that can penetrate light cover. The final boss, General Ram, is a huge
Oh,
pain in the
oh,
neck.
fuck.
Fuck this guy. Yet I think it's brilliant that the developers basically made him immune to the rules of the game. He doesn't take cover.
He just ran out tactics against me. To be honest,
It's genius.
I have to give him a clap because that was really good. That was actually the best I've seen someone play the game.
As another reason to buy the
They're actually using their brain. Or maybe it's just me and I just didn't look back. Either one, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Sometimes it works, but it seems most times it doesn't. The tactic, obvious brute force.
Add in that half friends. Well, I mean I do, but they don't play the game with me.
That's Gears of War. The simplest play executed to perfection.
Let's try this squad versus squad.
Gears of War takes place on a ship, planet dominated by unrealistic body standards. Stone structure is something like this.
A big which will live in from the ground and billions at the beach, 25% and the locust quickly turns Sarah into a war-torn wasteland. To the brink of extinction.
So it's just free. I should stick close.
Out of jail by his best friend Dominic Santiago.
The other prisoners. You can't just leave them here.
Why is it always like this?
I like how even though Marcus has been on prison for 4 years, he's clean shaven, except for the stove patch. I assume because he's such a
Hooray!
with his own fingernails, Marcus and Dom fight their way through the prison and narrowly escape a corpser trying to clamp their cheeks. Get it?
That actually felt quite good.
Looks like a hand. Together, you and Dom team up with Delta Squad and fight in humanity's last stand against the nightmarish locust threat.
That actually felt quite good.
Science expert Baird and Cole are forming a trash ball plan. So here are the bad guys. Go kill them. That's pretty much it for the story. But that's okay. It's a roller coaster. And it ain't about the story. It's about how thrilling the ride is. Still, I think most would agree this is the weakest part of Gears 1. Colonel Hoffman lays out the main objective to use
May as well. I mean, still. May as well.
stuff happens, and then you do it. Mission accomplished. Most of the side characters are forgettable caricatures, but the main cast is...
Now, I think the only one I want to get from here is just this one. That's the only one. That's it.
I'm sick of this shit.
I like the Plague Doctor look. I like the Plague Doctor look. The trench coat looked cool.
But he puts his feelings aside for the sake of humanity. John DiMaggio does a fantastic job of making Phoenix a fucking champ.
You think they know what we're doing? Well, we're not here to sell cookies.
Dom is just the best buddy. I don't often complain about voice actors, but the VO for Dom feels like a relic of that era of video games when they didn't really know how to do good voice acting. He does get better in the sequels, though.
Why does this...
Relief meant to reflect the player's attitude as he treats fighting the Locust like it's a game.
Huh?
And Baird is a critical asshole who thinks he's smarter than the rest of
I don't know how to feel about this. This never happened. Where I'm actually doing quite well.
Sometimes the dialogue feels like how you and your homies would talk
I'm mostly just used to playing with either extremely good or extremely new teammates. Okay, now that's something I think I would give this guy.
But often the dialogue is so basic and plot focused that
Yep.
it becomes predictable.
Control, this is Delta Squad. Control, this is Delta. 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 Control.
Yep. Yep. This is something I would definitely give this guy. But this, what the frick is this?
That's like the formula, when the Delta Squad shows up to a bridge, and they're like, Control, this is Delta. We've arrived at a bridge. Should we cross it? Commencing bridge crossing operation. Control, this is Delta. Bridge crossing. Phoenix, you don't have to fill me in on every minute. Control, this is Delta. Bridge crossing operation complete. Request new orders.
For a second there, I thought I could just sit back, but nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna get killed if I do. Oh, that was bloody right.
So often the cast just talk about what they're doing, or what they need to do, how to do it, and it's just kind of boring.
Let's get that resume.
Now we have to talk about the reenactment. This story is confusing because it works and it also doesn't. I mean, I think every entry in a franchise should be able to part of a series.
What did these even give you? I just realized that.
Kind of such locus kit.
What did they give you?
There's little more than plant important seeds that only sprout on brothers in the sequels. So if you played the first one as a casual, it's real easy to feel like I didn't know much about this universe, and I don't really care about any of it. It's just only super fun. I suppose that's what they were going for. Now, you guys know me. I'm not usually critical about storytelling in video games. But here's the thing. Here's one is kind of like Doom. What are the expectations?
They surpass. They surpass.
Allegory about the war in Iraq down my throat, which is what Gears 1 was intended to be. The game is sparse on the details, maybe suspiciously sparse. Like how long had the locust been on show? Why did they declare war all of a sudden? How did human civilization survive this long without being aware of the massive alien threat deep underground? You hear that? That's the sound of you dead on the battlefield for asking perfectly logical questions. If you pay attention though, you might start asking yourself, is this really a fight for humanity's survival? A valiant effort to secure our future? Are we just cogs in the war machine trying to colonize hostile planets? You can ask questions and ponder the mysterious reasoning behind everything, but the game is equally enjoyable if you turn your brain off completely. And maybe that's why the first game is so light on context, because the cog wants to hide the horrible things they've done from you, the player. They don't want us to know this might really be a war for emulsion, for resources, and not a war for survival. A lot of the back in the back, tucked away. At one point, the entire
I got destroyed. But we still won.
Killing millions and leaving many others stranded.
You stay here to cross the shore. Relax, will you?
A lot of these moments are so subtle, it's easy for them to fly over your head. I mean, not too much room
Hooray.
in Gears 1. A couple characters are killed off, there's a main villain or two, it introduces the locals from this universe, but the story is mostly driven by the plot, not so much the characters. I think the biggest that the story never feels like what we saw in the Mad World trailer. I never got that same sense of hopelessness and desperation. In the end, making a fun video game is more important than making a compelling story. So Gears of War still succeeded. It made people interested in the future of this series, and it planted the right seeds.
I did not got Jack.
Seems like it's falling on hard times. So it's
I wanted the cute bird. Oh well, see you later. Bye bye. This stream is over. I fucking hated it.